Alrighty, everyone, back to another part 4. Is this part 4 yet? Yeah, part 4 of LEGO Batman 2. Just trying to think, this should be uploaded. I believe this is going to be uploaded on the 23rd? Yes, this should be uploaded. I'm assuming the video, if you go in the, obviously I don't know when you're watching this, but if you go into the description, it should say, if I'm correct, on the 23rd, I believe, of September 2025. Obviously, you could be watching this in 2026, you could be watching this in 2027, you could be watching this in 2028, you could be watching this in 2029, you could be bloody watching this in 2030, alright? That sounds fucking futuristic as shit. You could possibly be watching this in 2050, you could be watching this in the 21st hundreds. If you're watching this, and it's like saying, uploaded 100 years or 100 years ago, and you're watching this video, well, first thing, I would say I'm surprised YouTube's still a thing. Though I doubt YouTube will ever die. And second of all, I'm dead. If you're watching this, I would be in 2100. Actually, no, I would be 2100. I would be 95. Yes. No, 94. No, 96. I would be 90. I would be 90. Would I be 90? I would be 96. Well, I'd be 100 in that 2104, in 21,004. So, yeah, that feels weird. That like I'll be 80 in 2080, which just feels really strange. Anyway, let's continue. But if you are watching this in like 2070, 2080, I'm probably maybe still alive, though I am possibly dead. So. I wonder how if YouTube's still a thing in 2080 or 2090 or that far in the future, nearly 100 years. I wonder if like what this channel would be. Say if YouTube's still a thing, and this channel most likely will still exist. I doubt I'm going to cut this channel off. Obviously, first of all, I'm never going to quit YouTube. So if I've stopped uploading for about a year straight, most likely I've died. So if it's been a few years or a year or a good few months. More than I'd say probably 5 months and not uploading. Just think I'm dead, basically, because I've most likely probably passed if that's the case. I don't plan on ever quitting, so if I haven't uploaded for over a year since like my most recent video,
that the inmates of Arkham
I'm dead.
Asylum are on the rampage once again. And this reporter has to ask, is it really such a great idea to house all these supervillains together in one place? Hey, at least the mayor's plan to let them loose in some vast walled-off area in the heart of the city got put on hold. Now that would never have ended well.
All the prisoners are accounted for, except the Joker.
He must have been the first one to break out. Smuggled in some kind of explosive.
No, I don't think so.
I do like this mission, by the way, though it is very brain fucking at the end. Alrighty, here we go. Obviously, do the usual. Let's smash up the gaff. Alrighty. I just want to say, guys, if you guys are enjoying the series so far, if you guys are, please let me know in the comments. Or feel free to let me know in the Discord as well. Obviously, if you guys would like to join the Discord, feel free. Feel free to, yeah. I'm not sure. I think the date of my, well, there's 15 missions in this game. So this video, well, let me find out. So the first video, I'm doing maths here, okay? The first video of this series goes up tomorrow, which is the 20th. So 20 plus 15. Oh, so I'll finish this series by the end of 2000. No, not the end of 2000. I'll finish this series in October. This series will be this LEGO Batman 2 will be done in October. I'll finish LEGO Batman 2 in October. I'll finish LEGO Batman 2 in October of 2025.
Excuse me, sir.
Like early October. So LEGO Batman, and then 15 episodes from the. Well, what date would that be? Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Let's do some quick maths, shall we? Actually, let's don't do math. Let's look at my calendar, because again, I don't know, because it could be possibly the 30th, so... If we get my calendar up, poppy playtime, calendar, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at my calendar. So, tomorrow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so, I'll pause the video real quick, just to kind of talk about this. So, wait, hold on. Do this again because I've lost count. I've lost track where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so most likely Lego Batman 2 will be finishing on the 4th of... the last video will be uploaded on the 4th of October. And then Lego Batman 3, the first video of Lego Batman 3 will be uploaded on Sunday, the 5th of October. So by the time of my marathon that I'm running, which will be on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll have most likely finished all these games. So, yeah. Yeah, just in case anyone's curious, yeah, may as well bring it up. Also, if there is a game you guys would like me to do, feel free to let me know in the comments or in the Discord, and I will gladly look into it, and I will gladly play it. It has to obviously, the things with the games, they have to be... Actually, what I might make is I might make a Google Doc thing, or a Google Forms form, where you can basically submit your game that you would like me to play, and it has to be a game that is finishable, has a, you know, I'd rather it be also a story game than just like a thing, and lengthwise has to be fine. So if it's a good length, also if it's a Dark Souls game, no. I usually leave like Soulsborns for like charity streams and shit. I used to. I'm considering, depending on how this marathon goes, that I'm going to be running in October. Sorry, November. I will let you know. I received some submit to a speed marathon, but the problem is they're like, oh, can you join our Discord? But they never put their link for their Discord. They never put the link for their Discord in the in their submission page, so I can't fucking join it. So I sent them a DM on Twitter. They did say, I think it said in their thing, DM us for a link. I think we had to DM them for a link to the Discord. They wouldn't let me join the Discord, so I've sent them a message on Twitter, so I wait a response. I have to check if they responded, but... That's Alfred keeps saying, ahem. All this. Twitter. That's X, but Twitter. Twitter will never be called X, in my opinion. As in, I will never call Twitter X. Okay, 3 notifications on Twitter. On the twittiest of Twitters. Someone liked and reply, Average Harry posted, and John Cena posted something. Welcome to your inbox, and I didn't get a fucking response. I've noticed I keep getting, I don't know why, but I keep getting the most, my spam folder, or my spam, like, part thing on my Twitter feed, as in, like, my Twitter DMs is so random. It's just other people telling me that they've started a crypto, and if I would like to support it, which, no. There's actually one I don't think is a scam, but it possibly could be. It's an energy drink that's apparently called Poggers, though I am already currently sponsored by someone, by a company called, oh god, why do I not remember the name? Shit, that's already great. It starts with an R. I'm shit. I'm a bad sponsored person thing. See, oh, yeah, I'm sure it is, right? Yeah, I am a terrible fucking person to have sponsor your content. As a joke, but to be honest, like, I only it was a sponsor that you can apply to, and I only got them because I noticed a lot of other people would just kind of applying to them, so I was like, right, fuck it, I'll do it. So, it's on my Twitch. Oh, my blue sky is getting a traction. I've got a weird thing with Blue Sky going on at the moment. They keep fucking... Before I can actually DM anyone, they're like, oh, can you verify that you're of age? And it's like... Why? Yeah, I can't DM anyone because I can't access my fucking DMs because... I can't access my fucking DMs because I can't verify my age. It just won't let me. Because it's like... It wants to use my ID and stuff like that, but I can't do that. I don't understand why that's what I don't understand is why do you have to fucking verify your age on, like, Blue Sky to DM people? Like, it makes no sense. Like, I understand, like, with porn and stuff, like, when they said, like, oh, there's this whole age restriction thing, I was like, oh, is there actually? So, I opened up Pornhub to actually see if that was an actual thing. And it was. I was like, okay, right. Sure. I was like, okay. I was like, well, you can either just use a VPN to bypass that, and it is, it's a piece of piss, but, what's it called? Fucking, yep, lag. Thank you. Oh, yep, there we go. Jesus Christ. This lag is crazy. But yeah, But yeah, what's it called? What were oh, good. Oh god. So some of you are probably gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you brought up, you know, Pornhub. There's so many. Oh, okay. Mike's live early. There's so many fucking creators that I see who who just overreact, like saying like, oh, I don't use Pornhub. Fuck off. Yes, you do. Or maybe you don't anymore, but like. I've had some people say, well, I've never used Pornhub. Yes, you have. Shut up. Right. People won't care if you have or if you haven't, alright? My spot. Oh, Rogue Energy. That's the one. I knew it was an I knew it started with an R, but oh god, I'm stuck. I'm out of bounds, that's the problem. There we go. I'm back in bounds now. Well, I think I was out of bounds, but yeah. But it's like, everyone, it's the one thing I can't stand with, like, fucking, it's one thing I've noticed as well, I don't know how it's funny, but apparently it is. iShowSpeed kept posting videos of, like, and people, like, of iShowSpeed, and what he'll do is, before his live stream, he'll basically, before he starts streaming, he'll basically open up, like, he'll basically, like, Google search, or he'll open up Pornhub, or some other, like, X videos or something like that. And then he'll search up, like, fucking random buzzword, you know, porno titles. And then he'll basically fucking, and then he'll basically, he'll have maybe one of his friends, or at least a viewer, like, oh, in case, or at least sets it up in case a viewer does ask him to, so he can at least have it as, like, a funny joke. Where it's like, oh, show it, where he's like on Google, and he's like, oh, show us your Google history, and someone's like, oh, show us your Google history, blah 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 blah, and it's like, you can just tell, and it's like, and some people, stupid, look, and most iShowSpeed fans are children, or young, stupid teenagers, and so a lot of them thought it was fucking real. Now, one thing you can tell is it wasn't real, because if you Google timestamps every search you do. If I went to my search history right now, it timestamps when I searched that term into Google, like the time and the date, and the timing on that, on him like looking up, or him in air quotes, like, I'm sure. Oh my god, stop lagging! My CPU is apparently saying, on OBS, my CPU percentage it was 39. How? Like, I don't understand it. It runs. Oh god. All right. But yeah. I apologize. It's lagging again. My PC's been on for a while. And I should have probably just turned it off or restart my PC before I went live. But no, I'm not live. Before I started recording. Oh god, you're a fucking idiot. I used to, to be honest, I did used to struggle with this bit though. I used to like really struggle with this one bit as a child. Well, not really struggle with it, but Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so he basically used to start, he used to do that, and there were so many people who thought it was real. But, it was funny. Because they were like, oh my god, I can't believe you searched this, or I can't believe you watched this, and thankfully there wasn't just me who picked up that it was fake, because there was a lot of other people who picked up it was fake too. Such as, like, and again, some people were like, oh, and then you had some of his fans who were like, oh, it's not fake, he actually searched it, look, and then I'm like, I did look, and if you look carefully, you can see where it's timestamped when he searched it, and he searched, like, they were like, and what I mean by, like, the timestamp is, like, they were just too short to actually have watched a video, and then have, because, like, you can tell by the timestamp that he clearly searched it up, opened it up, and then closed out of it, because most of them were, like, a minute. Like, he had, like, were either a minute or even just the same fucking, like, time. Or maybe, like, a second. I can't really actually time it in the seconds as well. Where it'd maybe be, like, a second as well. And it was, like, it was, like, 1 or 2 or 3 seconds that it'll have been on, it'll have last searched that up or whatever. And it's, like... it's like, that just clearly shows that it was not real. Like, yeah, I guess, you know, for people he was trying to think, I guess, you know, funny. At least, like, he's not like Aiden Ross, where he actually showed pornography. Because if you don't know, Aiden Ross actually went onto Pornhub and actually, like, didn't censor any of it. Like, he actually showed it on stream. And it's just full-on pornography. I don't think you showed a video, but you could, obviously, if you've ever been on Pornhub, you know that they don't really censor the thumbnails. So a lot of the time, and on the thumbnails of them, it's literally just titty and ass and dick and all that everywhere. And so, yeah. So, obviously, a lot of his young audience, unfortunately, had to see that, so... This was during his era of, like, first moving to Kick, and basically being like, yo guys, Kick doesn't, you know how Twitch will basically ban you and all this if you show this or if you do this, but Kick won't. It was the whole era of, oh, I can do this and Kick won't ban me, blah blah blah. And then he was like showing porn, and he showed fucking American football. I think it was the Super Bowl he showed on stream. I think he watched the Super Bowl on stream and then got very, very in trouble for it. Because one of the things you just, no matter what, you can't. It's like why I don't really show wrestling on stream. Like, I used to show a little bit of it and they were fine with that, but I can't obviously show the entire thing. There are people who do that on Twitch, but the majority of those always get taken down. Like, they get live copyright taken down, like copyright strikes, and the VOD just gets taken down. And then sometimes they perk back up with it again, and then they either get fully banned or what. Like, I know a lot of people who used to just pirate wrestling via watching on Twitch. There are websites to pirate live wrestling, but a lot of the time they also get taken down as well. The live, like the piracy websites that allow you to watch like live wrestling, they also like live WWE and stuff. They also get fully taken down as well. They're like usually gets like message of, oh, this stream has been taken down by the copyright holder, and then they always have to they have like a button where you refresh it, and yeah. One thing that's really strange I found really interesting kind of thing was this same website actually allowed you to be able to watch like live TV. Like, I won't say what website it is because I can get in trouble for that, but it actually allowed you to watch like live TV. I was surprised. And because I saw it and I was like, okay, we'll watch it. And I was like, wait, is this every fucking live TV channel? Like American live TV? Obviously, you want British live TV. It was American live TV. And I was like, holy shit! I was like, is this actually? I was like, what the fuck? I looked at it and it was legitimately like full American live television. I was like, the fuck? Like I was able to watch like Fox News, CNN. I was able to watch like the USA Network, TBS. PBS. I was able to watch fucking the Magnolia Network. I was able to watch ABC. You know, I literally went through like every channel and I watched like bits of it. I've also noticed which American TV channels are a lot like British TV channels. You've got like, well, one of the main ones that's very much like a UK channel is TBS. TBS is very much like, it is basically very much like E4. If you're from the UK, you know what E4 is. Where it shows, because E4 is it's like a TV channel for like teenagers basically, and that seems like or teenagers slash young adults, and that's basically what TBS is also like. That I noticed is that was also like it showed like The Big Bang Theory, Friends, and all that stuff. I love this part of the mission where it's like you go in here and you see everyone's skeleton. That's kind of cool. And it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of, I was like, because I watched, I was like, alright, TBS, I was like, I know TBS, because they're who currently air Impractical Jokers, so I was like, I'll watch it. And literally, like, it was like I was watching E4, I was like, damn. Because, like, again, they show, like, The Big Bang Theory, they show Friends, they show Modern Family, you know, stuff like that. Like, usually just sitcoms and stuff. And all that, and I was like, holy shit. The one thing I've not noticed on TBS is they never seem to have showed, I don't think they were able to, because I think it's because it's an NBC production, well maybe they can, I don't know, is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So I know Brooklyn Nine-Nine is an NBC production, but I noticed it doesn't ever air on TBS. That's probably because it's an NBC production TV show. But in the UK on E4, you could be able to, like, E4 usually had like The Big Bang Theory, Friends, Modern Family, what else did they have? They had a lot of the other random sitcoms, like Mike and Molly they had as well. They showed Superstar quite a few times. They showed just a lot of other TV shows, to be honest. Just a lot of other sitcoms, you know. They showed, Brooklyn Nine-Nine was another one, you know. It's kind of what actually got me, that TV channel was actually what got me into sitcoms, which is kind of interesting. Sorry, when I don't know what to comment about in this game, I kind of start blabbering on about random shit. So, yeah. Oh, also, tomorrow is WrestlePalooza. So, I will be streaming it, because the match cards are I will be streaming it tomorrow, because the match cards are quite big. The cards for tomorrow is, I need to actually DM someone else if they're going to be watching it, though I don't know if they will be, because I think they said they won't be, because they're going to be, I think it might be actually, I don't know, we'll see. Because these are weekends, so I don't know if they work on a weekend. If they do, I'll do the same thing I did on the SmackDown thing. But if you guys want to watch that, again, I don't show wrestling on stream, because I can't, I'll get in trouble, but I do allow you guys to listen to it. I can show you guys the audio, that's fine. Usually that doesn't get claimed. If I show you the audio of it, it doesn't get claimed. But if I show you if I let the audio play out, it doesn't really get claimed because it's just the audio. But if I show you like the actual full show and just even if I put myself in front of it a little bit, even if I slightly cover it a small little bit with me, they still can claim it because it's obviously showing something of theirs. But if I let you listen to the audio, usually they don't give it to it. So. Yeah, the card for WrestlePalooza is quite stacked. We've got John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus CM Punk and AJ Lee. AJ Lee returned not long ago. We've got Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are saying that WrestlePalooza is gonna be shit. I hope it's not. I hope it's really good because not a fan of the name. Even though I know it's an EC, I know it's based on if I'm correct, it's based on an ECW. Originally it's an ECW thing. I was originally an ECW pay-per-view name, but and a lot of people don't really like the name WrestlePalooza, but I know a lot at the moment. A lot of people are kind of pissed at WWE at the moment because they're especially after they sold out with going to Saudi for WrestleMania 43. Which I'm gonna lie, I was very convinced that like the only like wrestling pay-per-view that would be out, or WrestleMania, the only countries that would like be the first country to be like WrestleMania outside of like the US and Canada would be the UK because they spoke like Sadiq Khan and all that. But no, apparently they got paid off, not paid off, but they were paid by Saudi Arabia to go to. I think I want to state this will eventually, when a lot of these canisters start being a thing, it will start to hurt your eyes a little bit. Maybe it does start looking the colours start to get very washed out. So if the colours do start to look a bit weird, so apologies if your eyes start feeling a little bit funky. After a while, it's just the colours. After Scarecrow starts throwing more of these like gas canisters, fear canisters, it starts to get a lot more. The colours get a lot more washed out. So, and then the screen starts getting a lot very funky and all that. So. Oh, I got 12 thing. Holy shit, I'm not even true hero super ranking yet. I'm almost finished with this. Literally, all I have to do is take out Scarecrow, I'm done. Oh, holy shit, do I have anything I can destroy? No. Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get true hero ranking. Or super hero ranking, sorry. Yeah, here's where the colours start to wash out a little bit. Yeah, there we go, they're starting to wash out a lot more. 14? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, don't go invisible. Stop going invisible! Stop going invisible! It's one problem. I think they fixed that in Lego Batman 3, but they basically, if you try build while I've got this on, the second you press it, it'll just switch you. But I think in Lego Batman 3, if you have to hold it to actually go invisible, and like this game where you can just press it once. Oh god, the colours are really fucking washed out right now. Holy shit. Oh, this is starting to feel a little weird. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Purify it out. Let's get rid of everything. Oh, I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling really funky. Holy crap, am I feeling funky right now. Oh. Pick me up. Alright, and then let's pull this lever. Alright. There we go, pulls back. A little darker in here actually. Time to take him out. Get him smaller. Get him back to normal size, there we go. Bam. Unfortunately didn't get super ranking, but we're good, that's fine.
Bat computer, remote tie-in.
Bat computer, remote tie-in, active.
Identify residual radiation.
Radiation consistent with energy signature of U.S. Defense Department project JSG-817, currently under development at LexCorp.
Well, I think we know who broke Joker out of prison.
Lex Luthor?
What would an upstanding presidential candidate like Lex Luthor want with the Joker?
I've heard that Lex Luthor may not be so upstanding.
You might want to tell somebody. Election day is tomorrow.
Sir, there's been a break-in at Ace Chemicals.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was Joker's first stop.
Sorry, I forgot this mission was called. Arkham Asylum something. What this mission was called. One mission there was a little bit of a we didn't get through ranking. We were 407,960 hours on Instagram. We're going to the hazard suit and the electrical suit. We also did get a mini kit, I think. Yeah, one, I think. And then we got a level, one for level complete, and there we go. Alrighty, because I'm going to be calling it quits here for this video and for the series till tomorrow, until I can decide tomorrow, because it's going to lag just like crazy if it continues. Yeah. Don't worry, I mean, I need to be careful what I say, because I'm going to start, I get worried that people are going to start thinking, oh, is that it? Is she going with the series? No. Continuing, we're going to finish till we get to episode 15, alright? What I'm talking about when I say, oh, I'm done with for now, is because thank you. Yes, I will go and do that now. I'll go do that now before I call it quits. Just may as well get this one active. There we go. It's active now. Alright, yep, cheers. Yep, okay. Let's get some boomerang.
You try to get rid of me, I'll come right back.
That fucking dialogue right there, when I was a kid, got so stuck in my head. You try and mess with me and I'll come right back.
What can I do for you, sir?
Alrighty, that is gonna do it. For this video, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like and subscribe. If you guys find any more content by me, definitely go check the link in the description. Not link in the description. Definitely go and if you click on my channel and go to videos, you can find my recent videos. My channel's almost 10, so I am planning on maybe doing something for that, but we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. It's probably next year. It's like middle to late next year, so we'll see. Because my channel is 9 years old, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in another episode. I'll see you all in the next video. That's the words.